the 1970s, I began my coaching career at Slippery Rock High School in a small college town in western Pennsylvania. Blessed with outstanding talent, 3 of those teams rocketed to heights never before experienced in school history. Likewise, the Brentwood High state tournament appearances placed the Bruins prominently on the Tennessee high school basketball map. But despite all of the press, the jubilation and fanfare, the night of February 27, 1993, the night Brentwood High won its first district championship, lingers as perhaps the best day of my life. I choose it for reasons that transcend trophies and ego and glory. I choose it because it was the first time I felt the perfect convergence of love for the game, love for my players, and love for my family. That 93 team was a coach's dream. Small, scrappy, smart, and tough. Before the season, no one gave this team a snowball's chance to win the district, but these boys found the magic. Senior Stephen Klein was the engine, a prolific scorer, a defensive glove with an irrepressible hunger to win. Senior Grant Kennedy was an undersized, high-flying 6-foot forward with relentless rebounding instincts. Senior Sean McDougal was a clever, steady point guard, unflappable under pressure, and could bury a timely 3-ball. Damon Capel was a strong, fearless junior with uncanny offensive skills, quick hands, and tenacious defensive pride. Josh Van Horn was an explosive wrecking ball fresh off a stellar sophomore football season. And Senior Cody Carpenter was the consummate sixth man, plugged the holes, stopped the bleeding, accepted any role or challenge. The opponent that night was Gallatin High School, a perennial Middle Tennessee powerhouse. During the season, they beat us twice, but with a 1-game lead, they stumbled on the final night of regular season, setting up a dramatic showdown in the tournament championship game. Let's go to the action.
Jump shot, 2, free throw line. Bingo!
2, Damon Capel, 7:26 left in the ball game.
5-point lead again for the Bruins.
2-point lead right now.
Line looking inbound to Capel. Capel, no shot, crowds in the lane. Into the free throw line, up for 2 and
2
good.
more for Damon Capel.
4-point lead for
well, they're
going to remedy that. Here's Klein with his fadeaway, up and good.
Good net.
Yes! Gallatin throws it away.
Yes, a turnover.
Ready for it.
He was right behind him and he caught him off guard. Gallatin's going to call himself another timeout. 4:45 left.
Now pass, the first was long, the second was short.
Got his distance.
He's got his bracket, now he can fire for a second. And there it is.
There it is.
Nope. And look at
Grant
that.
Kennedy is up, way up.
He goes up for the shot. There's Klein with the steroids. The free throw, no good, off the back of the rim. And Capel comes down there with the rebound.
Out Van Horn.
Kennedy looking for a guard.
McDougal.
39 seconds left. Klein holding the ball. Looking. There's a foul by Crenshaw.
I believe that's Austin.
And for Brentwood, the entire side of the stands are up and cheering. Klein will be at the line shooting 1-1.
Even in the upper deck.
And to replace Crenshaw.
You notice we have 2 of our quickest defenders back too, Capel and
Go up to get an opportunity after he shoots his free throw. See if you can get a shot at the crowd.
First one's up.
Feeding for the 3.
No foul.
Let
no
him
foul.
shoot it.
Yes,
The long
sir.
3 is up. No good. The rebound to Hassel. Hassel in the right-hand
He's
corner.
back out. Oh!
Stolen by McDougal. Give it to Van Horn.
Van Horn.
And they call a technical on him because he hung on the rim. 4 steps.
He had at least 6. Josh forgot if it was football or basketball.
And they called a technical on him for hanging on the rim. That's the way to end it. That's a good way to end it.
Hey, if he's going to have his 5th foul, let it be a technical.
Let it be a technical. Oh, the Brentwood fans love it.
Oh,
Stolen by McDougal. Give it to Van Horn.
Van Horn. Yes, sir. Mike, he started at half court, and the ball never touched the court. He forgot whether he was playing wide receiver, split in, or post.
He took at least 3 and then the hop.
And and then 3 more.
But he slammed it.
He did hit that rim, didn't he?
Slammed it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I love it.
They got a minute to get a new player in.
Now they got 30 seconds.
It'll be Chad Grout.
Yeah, they don't give them 30 seconds anymore.
Tennessee Valley Cable, we sure appreciate the opportunity to use this net. Oh,
and big corner at the three at the buzzer, and scores finally at 58 for the Bruins and 47.
11-point
Green Wave.
11-point victory in this one.
I can't imagine a more potent drug for a coach than to step back and watch his boys enjoy the fruits of their sacrifice and sweat. But life only has meaning in reflection. Nearly 30 years after this special night, as I watched the video through the eyes of an old man, I discovered some hidden, poignant moments I missed at the time. Watching my 4 young children share their dad's moment in the sun, I was struck how each one of them provided a secret window, a tiny glimpse into the adults they would grow up to be. Now the little boy in the red shirt in the middle of the celebration is my 7-year-old son Connor, fearless and funny, rambunctious, full of boyish energy. Look at him. He thinks because his dad's the coach, he can just roam anywhere in the gym and even join the big kids in their celebration at half court. Connor grew up to play 4 years of college hockey as a tough, speedy center. But his greatest achievement to date, by far, was continuing the King family bloodline.
Oh my God, it's gonna be a boy.
It's a boy! The little girl in the purple shirt stepping onto the court is my 11-year-old Caitlin. Warm, loving, tender-hearted. Watch as she gives her dad a congratulatory hug, then forms her one-person reception line, personally greeting every player as they walk off the court. Caitlin's work as an AP reporter and a film producer at ARP Studios were the perfect jobs to showcase her charm and inner radiance.
We're getting set to welcome Christian Bale, Batman, and Bruce Wayne himself to our live cast.
Caitlin King with the Associated Press, Marcus Took. We are streaming live worldwide.
Now, who are you most excited to get a chance to speak with tonight?
Okay, Anne Hathaway. I mean, I've been a fan of Catwoman since the very beginning, and so that's got to be my go-to.
The young lady clapping at the end of the bench, standing beside assistant coach Tony Grimes, is my oldest child, 13-year-old Marin, named after Duke All-American Jack Marin. So talented, brimming with sweetness, creative, organized, and responsible like oldest children often are. Today, Marin is a corporate executive in public relations, living in Atlanta, managing high-profile charity events. But even at the age of 13, here she is, managing her little brother who wants to sit where he's not supposed to. But lo and behold, my 4-year-old Meta squeezes in between them and plops right down on her throne with complete impunity. Meta King, queen of all she surveys. Confident, adventurous, daring, and darling. Meta has traveled the world and today is a beloved English teacher and Montessorian. Now, somewhere in the stands was their mother, Mary, perhaps Brentwood's most loyal fan. She shaped and nurtured the brood, while I just provided a big gymnasium playground where they could romp and sneak into the concession stand when I purposely left it unlocked. Rediscovering the grainy footage of this long-forgotten night, even with its poor lighting and scratchy audio, rekindled memories of a singular and magical evening. Although I've enjoyed many similar nights coaching gifted young men throughout 5 decades, this first district championship for Brentwood High still echoes through the years with a tender and heartwarming nostalgia. February 27th, 1993 was truly the best day of my life.